So in 2014, we had the opportunity for QPAC's Out of the Box Festival to make Carnival of the Animals. And that was a show that involved taking the Sanson's suite, extending it, adding a video landscape and making a piece for 7 acrobats.
And since then, it has gone leaps and bounds internationally all over the world. Coming back to QPAC is quite special, and now with involving some young artists through the community, it will be really magical this time, because doing a show for children, but with the added magic of children's joy on stage, is a really special thing.
This opportunity came up here at QPAC. So we had a group of 8 young people. We made a kind of prologue and an epilogue, and the kids get involved imaginatively with these adults and become this kind of swirling world of bodies. They have a kind of freshness and an excitement that's really terrific, and I think energizes the whole company.
Carnival of the Animals is like a bunch of people, and like they act but also do acrobats at the same time as being an animal. It's about like animals and clowns and big people, the professionals, and the little people like me.
It's like very eye-catching, there's a lot going on and everyone's having fun, everyone's smiling. There's only like 2 bits where people are supposed to be sad, but we're actually really happy.
We kind of dive into this magical circus world, exploring creatures of the land and the sea. Our audience members are usually the kids that are on stage with us this time, so I think having them in this wondrous world even opens it up like even more. You know, for the children in the audience to be watching other kids on stage, I think it just makes it even more real.
It's so nice to come into a room with such young, spriteful energy. I've been professional now for 8 years, and so you get used to sort of the way that you train and rehearse, so you have to adapt quite a bit. Working with the kids, it's been great just to see where they're at and where the level is, and it's going to push me out of a job pretty soon because their level of skill is just phenomenal.
Some are from dance, circus, gymnastics, kind of all walks of life. The opportunity to work like with other people from different areas, your age, and then also be on stage with professionals is like something pretty extraordinary.
The opportunity is incredibly valuable because it gives us the chance to share some of what we do and to help bring circus to stages. This is part of us building both audiences, but also participants and potentially future artists.
It feels amazing working with like an international company, and like whenever I see them doing tricks, I'm like, wow. And then it's just like, it's amazing that I'm working with them like at their level. I feel like a lot of the people here are like my family.
I just feel really happy and excited because I get to work with the professionals and I get to learn new things and new experiences and opportunities, and I love it. Like, it's really like big opportunities for me. Like when I found out that I was in, I was bursting into excitement. Like acro is like basically my favorite thing in the whole entire world.
I was a bit shy about like how people thought about me doing circus, but now I feel like I'm more confident with that, and I've learned a couple new tricks like stacking on top of people and being a base, which is like something I would never do, but now I'm doing.
So I've enjoyed a lot loving new tricks. I haven't done anything with really that big of circus people. They're so strong and they're so experienced.
It's really great to be back here at QPAC and coming to the theatre and thinking about it as a place that can be exciting and thrilling and interesting and scary and skillful is, I think, a really important contribution circus can make.
QPAC is my absolute favourite here in Brisbane. It's such a beautiful venue, it's where I started. I love coming back here, no matter what the show.
And it feels important to bring your art to your space and to the city that supplies us with so much.
I'm going to be a little bit nervous because obviously there's going to be a lot of people in the audience, but I'm just going to try and pump myself up and I'll be excited.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go push some buttons. Thank you.
Tell me, what did you think of the show?
We thought it was really good. Amazing. Spectacular.
Phenomenal, really? Yeah.
Absolutely nuts.
They do funny stuff and they do acrobatics. It was just wild.
My favourite was the trapeze. Being kissed by the shark. like the big balloon bit.
I thought it was really good how they did some slow motion in some of them.
It was family friendly, this show. The girls absolutely love coming to the theatre and see performances like this.
I love seeing the little kids and the adults doing it together.
As the audience leaves the show, I hope they take a general sense of excitement, fun, adventure, but I also hope they have some kind of intellectual engagement with the piece. And then I hope those kids grow up and bring their children to the show in future generations. I can't see what would age about this show. I think it's pretty timeless.
I'd love to grow up and be in Circa one day. I think everyone should do circus. Well, everyone starts somewhere. It boosts your confidence in a way that's like amazing, and it helps you to feel proud of yourself and strong, and it helps you to show your unique side.
Anytime there was a collaboration with someone professional of the industry, it can really shift someone's entire life. It changed mine. This is where I am now, and I love my career, and Circa being able to do this can be really transformative for a young person.
I started in community circus with youth circus, and it's great to really put that back in. They're just incredible. Like watching them, they tumble better than I do, like every single one. It's just going to be unreal what the future of circus holds.